Hello students, this is your course on content marketing. In this video on different types of content formats, we are going to talk about quizzes and tools as types of formats used for content marketing. Quizzes and tools are actually something that are additional value providing resources generated by a company, usually with the intention of entertaining and educating their target customer, at the same time offering them something, some tool, some resource which they can use at a later date, at a later time, and remember the company by. So these are like a way of retaining customers mind space and having a positive brand image created in their mind time and again. To begin with, quizzes are clickbait. And when I say clickbait, it means that moment you create this kind of content, you are basically trying to lure customers in to your website, to your social platform through a frivolous kind of a content, which is a quiz. So, what you may be talking about in the rest of the website or on the rest of your social feed could be something very different, very serious, more mainstream, and more about your product. But a quiz can be a lighter way, more entertaining way of just reeling your customers in. They can drive huge traffic to the website just by entertaining and exciting the target audience. So that's why they are considered as clickbait, but they do have a lot of benefits for the company that is using them. For content marketing, both knowledge test quizzes and personality type quizzes work very well. A knowledge test quiz is wherein you challenge the reader, challenge the target customer, that how much do they actually know about something. And this could be something to do with your product, this could be something to do with a challenge, a life habit, which your product might be assisting in or maybe providing a solution for. And in doing so, you are making your customer more self-aware, and obviously you're fitting in your product in there somewhere, so they can clearly see that where they truly stand and how they need the solution that you're providing. Similarly, with personality type quizzes, what you're trying to do is once again make your customers more self aware. What is their personality? It's a way of complimenting your customer, making them feel good, positive about themselves, and then in an indirect manner, suggest to them how a product in your portfolio can be a good fit for them. The results of every quiz can provide a platform for indirect promoting the brand's offerings or acquiring valuable information about your target customers. For instance, if you have a slightly longer quiz, let's say with 10 questions or so, and the customer is invested at least 3-4 minutes in doing it, then you can ask them to submit their email address or log in by their Google or Facebook account to access the final results. And most customers land up doing it, giving you valuable contact information for later interaction with such customers. And content for quizzes ideally should be entertaining, but at the same time thought provoking and supported by attractive images, which can make them feel that they're not really working, they're not really wasting their time doing something or reading a marketing copy. They should feel that they have gotten some kind of relaxing value, entertaining value out of your quiz, and at the same time they've learned something. Then quizzes can be promoted on social media platforms, and that's generally how content marketers go. But they can also be promoted and distributed through email marketing campaigns, wherein you can invite customers to take a quiz on your website by sending an email to them, and this way you can dramatically increase your website traffic as well. Now, usually quizzes are hosted on the company website because that's how you can make the most out of this as a clickbait, and you can definitely have a marked improvement in your SEO and your search engine result page ranking. So they definitely serve that purpose. And at the same time, there is a promotion scope, and there is also a scope for collecting leads and customer information. So it's a win-win when you're designing such kind of a content. Here, as you can see, Airbnb has used the quiz as a content format very successfully. So what they do is they have a 8 question quiz designed to ask their website visitors that what kind of travel habits they have. And questions like these: when settling in for a long flight, what movie would you choose? A comedy, action, documentary, historical drama, or musical? So these and similar questions are asked, and then there's an algorithm based response for the reader, which usually guides them to a destination where they should take their next trip. And within this result itself, for instance, for a particular user, the result might say that Barcelona or Spain is your city and where you should be visiting, because it is flush with sumptuous wine and tapas, and Barcelona is a true Epicurean's bliss. And meaning that if you're into food, if you're into lifestyle, wine, food, living the high life and enjoying it all the way, with good food and enchanting scenery, then this is the place to be. So with this result, you are then indirectly prompted to explore Barcelona travel packages offered by Airbnb. And sometimes you can naturally simply just click on this, and a lot of these packages are promoted in the sidebar of that page for you to get hooked onto one such page and explore further. So what the company has done is they've created a quiz to help their customers decide, make up their mind, and choose a good destination for themselves. And once they've done that, the company is there with the combination of services, experiences, travel, and booking support to help these customers realize their dream vacation. And if this is not a great use of content marketing, then I don't know what is. Then these content marketing uh, tools like BuzzSumo, Hunter, then Ninja Outreach, Google Alerts are actually companies that are great examples who are using some of the tools in their arsenal as content marketing tools, actually, wherein a tool is designed keeping in mind that a lot of their target customers would want to use this tool, and they would want to at least try it for free. And by giving it to them for free, you can develop a habit in your target customers of depending on that tool. Once that happens, you can encourage them to of course upgrade and purchase the paid version of the tool. And these are some of the apps that have been using this strategy very successfully. So as a content marketer, you also have to learn that how you can also design some basic tools to offer to your target customers. Maybe you can offer in the way of limited period free trials or free membership to early signups, or you and then you can eventually motivate them to buy the paid tools. The email marketing campaigns are regularly aligned to promote tools like these, wherein content marketers who know that they have, let's say, a list of about 10 tools, free tools available on the website, from time to time they organize email campaigns that encourage new and existing customers to try out these tools for 7 days, 10 days, 14 days, whatever, and figure out how valuable they are, and in a way encourage them to explore the rest of the content on the website, at least come on the website, thereby increasing the traffic, and explore the value that the company has to offer. So very often, just like a quiz is an entertaining clickbait, a tool really connects with knowledge seeking and value seeking kind of customers who don't want to waste their time. They know what they're looking for, and if they see something of value, they're likely to explore it. So this is a different kind of clickbait for the ambitious and technical kind of an audience. What you see here is an example of Google Analytics. Their homepage itself says that Google Analytics gives you the free tools you need to analyze data for your business in one place so you can make smarter decisions. And the call to action button that you can see there is start measuring. The moment you click on it, asks you to register, it asks you to log in, and that's how you set up your account and you become an active user of this application. So the hook is that there are free tools available, but to use those tools, you need to download the application, you need to register, you need to become a customer. So it's a great way in which the company has used these free tools as a type of content, which and sometimes dynamic content, which their target customers would be interested in using. What you can see at the bottom is an example of various dashboards which can be custom designed using the Google Analytics tool, and that can pull information, that can pull data from various sources like Google Ads, Search Console, or Google Sheets and Data Studio, or the combination of sources like Google Analytics or Google Search Console, and these could be suited for different types of business requirements. And in very succinctly designed snapshots, they are able to communicate huge value to any reader who is going through this page, that this is all that I can do if only I register, or if only I just download the app of Google Analytics. So these tools, which are free, are actually serving as a great marketing content for the company. Then they also have other services which are available mostly for small businesses, for enterprises, and they have additional resources available. And for these also, you need to sign in and then get started. You have to create an account, and they are also, once again, the tools that they're offering to you for free. But once again, you can only access the free tools if you are a member of the website or the app, or if you are a registered user. So all the company is asking you is you be an active user, you have an account, and you get to use their tools for free. So obviously there's a lot of thought that is going into creating those tools, but the agenda is clear. They are designed for marketing purpose. They are designed as rewards for customers to get associated with the company, get associated with the app. So they are not the money makers for the company. They are there to increase membership, increase subscriptions, increase traffic, increase interest and downloads for the company. So that's how they work as a content marketing format. So that's about quizzes and tools being used as content formats for marketing purpose. Next up, we'll talk about courses, both free and paid, and how they serve their purpose in the content marketing context. Until then, thank you.